All right, we get our racers checked in. I need marshals from Heat 3. Racers from Heat 3. All right. One said independent. So let's see. I should have out on the track marshaling Noah, Owen, Ethan, Mason, Emerson, Brent, and Shane. I had a volunteer in the corner, but I don't know what happened to him. Watch it after triple. Watch it after triple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm losing marshals instead of gaining marshals. Noah, do you want to take the bucket? And I need a volunteer down here by me, please. A volunteer down here by me. Right there. Thank you very much. All right, I've got everybody checked in. Let's shut down the straightaway and line them up. Mac Vanderbeek on the pole, followed by Alex, Drew, Chad, Rico, Brandon, and Joe's still at home sick. 1, 2, 3. All right. All right. This will be heads up racing. You go racing on the tone. Good start, guys. A little trouble after a triple, but everybody keeps it going. There will be a short break after the third round heat of the Invitational here. Be a short break before round 2. Is there a racer down there in that corner that can jump up on the track and take the marshal spot that should be down there that I missed? I can't see who's down there. Need somebody to marshal at the cutout. Somebody to marshal at the cutout, please. Clayton, Mitchell, can you jump up on the track and marshal at the cutout spot there, right there? Right? Just stand behind the pipe and be a marshal for me there. Thank you. Thank you. Thought I had everybody, but fortunately nobody's crashed up to this point. All right, Drew Ruben King out front. Sorry, I got hung up on marshals. 23.505 pace. It's Drew, Rico, Brandon, Mac, Chad, Alex. Let me find. Oh, Rico up on his side. Mobile cars to Marshall. Rico still can't get away. Well, that was a battle between Drew and Rico, but now Rico has dropped back. Drew with a 7-second lead on Brandon Kearney. Then 2 seconds to Mac, 2 seconds to Chad, 4 seconds to Rico, and a half second back to Alex. Rico and Alex in a little bit of a battle right there on the track. Let's see, Drew, nope, that was Chad. That's Brandon. Drew and Mac side by side, not for position. Mac a little bit further in the field. Oh, Drew having trouble with the double. I don't think that's going to hurt him. He had an 8-second lead over Brandon. .22.03 pace for Drew. 22.512 for Brandon, 6 seconds back. Then Chad, Mac, Rico, Alex. It's Drew. Rico on his lid.
One minute left.
Oh. .45 seconds left. Drew with a 6-second lead over Brandon. Then 8 seconds back to Chad. Top 3 positions fairly well set, but Mac just 0.6 out of third place in a battle with Chad. Now Mac has moved around Chad. The battle for third. Mac with a 0.5 of a second advantage. Let's see, they're going to both hit the triple here. They landed, oh, change position and change back. Master clock has expired.
Drew
That will be it
done.
for the racers. You'll finish as you cross.
Vanderbeek done. Chad Ruben King done. Rico Karstens done.
And that's everybody in.
Alex
Drew
Rico
takes it,
done.
followed by Brandon, Mac,
Brandon
Chad,
Carden
Rico,
done.
and Alex.
The race is completed.
All right, grab the blowers. Marshals, grab the blowers. Blow the track off, please. Marshals, as you go out, grab a blower and blow the track off, please. Somehow they both ended up down here. Somebody want to grab this one and help Mac go the other way.
One minute to the start of the race.
That's on Marshall. All right, I need two volunteers to help me out because Joe's not here, and then I need an extra one. So if I get two volunteer marshals real quick. Get one here by me. Cody, you got that? Kevin, you'll end up, I think, on the bucket. One of the buckets, either out there or up there. Probably better up there. Mac, leave that one down there. Thanks. All right, now How do I do? I still, Chili's not a marshal, so I need somebody on that bucket. Mac is coming out to marshal, but I don't think we want Mac. Hey, Drew, can you take the bucket and let Mac take the corner? All right, now I got everybody. I got everybody checked in. Tyler checking his car. Let's shut down the straightaway. Let's shut down the straightaway. Give Tyler a second here. He's checking out the car or something might be. When we return to live action, as they say, Dave Alberico will be started on the pole, followed by Nate, Nick, Alex, Tyler Keel, and Riley Filbert. Are you? What's up? What's it locked up? All right. He's got some diff problem, so it's not something that's easy to fix. So we're going to have to go without him. All right, you guys will be racing heads up on the tone. Alberico and Nate almost side by side there. They're up over the double together, through the triple together. Oh, youngsters and their nerve. Nate goes by. Alberico to second. Nick Gibson right on Alberico's rear wing. They kind of careen off each other there over the double. 12:98 fast lap for Nate Sutherland. He's 1.5 seconds clear of Nick Gibson, who's in second. Alex has moved up to third. Then Dave and Riley and Tyler. One down, 4 to go. Nick Gibson 1.7 behind Nate. Alex 3/10 behind Nick. Let's look at that battle. Oh, battle is tightened up. Top three right together there over the tabletop. Alex hitting the pipe. Nick in the second spot. All over Nate's rear wing. They go up over the triple together. And through the double together, separated by a couple of car lengths. Alex and Dave having a battle for third and fourth right there. But we got a battle up front between Nick Gibson and Nate Sutherland. 24 lap pace, not that it matters since it's heads up racing and race points, but blistering pace here early. Oh, Nick catches the pipe. Nate gonna get some breathing room. Alberico closing in on that second place. Alex Vanderbeek right back behind Dave. Top or second, third, and fourth all together there. But Nate Sutherland is checked out a little bit in this one. Got, not sure who that is in between the battle, but not in between anymore. Oh, who was that? Had trouble with the triple landing. We still have that battle for second, third, and fourth. Nick, Dave, and Alex. Nate Sutherland now 3 seconds clear of that battle. Alex and Dave battling. Dave going a little wide or maybe even giving a little bit of room. Alex getting by. Alex now going to try to give chase to Nick Gibson in that second spot. Gap between first and second holding steady at about 3 seconds. as they set similar lap speeds. Two minutes left in this one. It's Nate, Nick, Alex, David, Riley, Tyler, and Tyler Keel not making a start. There's Nate by. Here comes Nick by. Alex by. Dave, Riley, minute and a half to go, 3.2 seconds. The leader's advantage, Alex Vanderbeek, 12.90, Nate a 12.90, Nick a 13.0 in terms of fast laps. So Dave getting caught up in a crash here. Not sure what happened with Alex, but big gap now between Nick and Alex. Minute 10 to go. So things have settled down a little bit here after 3.5 minutes of really intense racing. 1 minute to go. Nate Sutherland, 23.501 pace. Nick Gibson just turned his best lap, 13.0. Alex, a 12.88, best lap of the race, running in the third spot. Nick, a 13.00. Let's see, 35 seconds left. Nate Sutherland, 3.1 seconds. Oh, Nate with a problem. I missed it. He had a 15-second lap. Didn't see what happened up there at the top. Nick Gibson now just 1 second back. Oh, Nate with a problem in the triple. Another problem, and Nick Gibson goes by for the lead. 15 seconds left in this one. Nate had that one wrapped up, it looked like, but anything can happen here until the buzzer sounds. So Nick Gibson now 2.5 seconds ahead of Nate, then Alex. Buzzer has sounded. You're going to finish as you cross. Dave, you're the first one done. Riley, Nick Gibson with the win. Nate Sutherland second. Alex Vanderbeek third. Dave Alberico, Riley Filbert, Tyler Canine, and that is Heat 2. Lots of action in that one. They're going to blow off the track here and do Heat 3. Again, there'll be a short break after this. Let's call it 10 minutes or so. While we set up, we're running this in a computer as two different race programs, so I got to set up Heat 2 for the other race program. Starting order in this one going to be Noah, Owen, Ethan, Mason, Emerson, Brent, and Shane. Tyler Keel, you can leave that one down there at that end. Pull the battery out. At the front edge of the battery, there's a clip. There we go. Thank you, sir. I will need one volunteer down here or somebody out on the bucket.
1 minute to the
well, okay, you can, if you can, you got down there, that'll work. I got a volunteer on the track. I just need Riley on the bucket. Nick will get on the other bucket once Trevor's done, and we'll be all set up. And I don't know what just flashed before my eyes. Behind you, Riley. Riley behind you. Thank you. All right, guys, let's shut them down. Shut down the straightaway. Again, the lineup is going to be Noah, Owen, Ethan, Mason, Emerson, Brent, and Shane. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Pull your seatbelts tight, guys. You're going to be racing heads up on the tone. Heat 3, round 2 of the invite. Oh, watch it down here. All right, back underway. Owen Vanderbeek sneaks up to the lead, followed by Mason Herrick. Emerson, Brent, Noah, Shane, Ethan. Oh, no, Owen and Mason in a tight battle there. Owen catching the pipe, Mason going by. Owen hanging right there with him, though, in the second spot. Then Shane, Noah, Emerson, Ethan, and Brent. Oh, I think that was Owen. Nope. So Mason and Owen having a battle up there for the top spot. Then Shane, Emerson, Ethan, Noah. Mason's opened up a little bit of a lead now, about a second. Lots of action back in the pack. Emerson and Shane going at it. Then Noah and Brent. Minute and a half down. Mason Herrick, Owen Vanderbeek, Ethan Dallaire, Emerson Sturgeon, Shane Alberica, Noah Hicklin, Brent Riley, your running order. Oh, we got a, I think that was Brent Riley upside down. Owen and Mason separated by 7/10 up at the front of the field. They've been close the whole thing. Oh, Owen has difficulty landing the triple. Didn't lose the spot, but lost ground to your leader, Mason Herrick, at the halfway point. Mason goes by. Owen comes by 3.7 seconds back. Then it's Ethan, Emerson, Shane, Noah, and Brent. Mason. No, there's Owen, 4 seconds back. Ethan, 3 seconds back. Owen, then a second back to Emerson. Oh, who's in the wall? That was your leader. That's going to tighten up the battle some. Now only 2 seconds separating first and second. Noah with a problem getting marshaled pretty quickly. Mason gathers it back up. Owen 2 seconds back. Ethan, Shane, Emerson, Shane, Noah, Brent Riley. Got a gaggle of 4 cars all there together in the infield section. Let's see how they sort that all out. Ethan, Emerson, Noah dropping to the last spot. Owen Vanderbeek 2.6 seconds back of Mason with 1:15 to go. There comes the leader by Mason. Here comes Owen. 3 seconds. Ethan, Emerson,
1 minute.
1.5 seconds separating them. Closest battle between Brent and Noah for 6th and 7th, 1 second. There comes 2.4 seconds separating Ethan and Emerson. We got 2 cars. And we got 2 cars out of this right now with some damage. And that has scrambled the order. Mason Herrick still out front. About 5 seconds left. Mason, Ethan, Shane, Emerson, Noah, Brent, Owen.
Noah Hickman done.
Broke. Emerson, I think, broken in the infield.
Brent Riley done. Ethan Delaire done. Shane Albury.
You will finish as you cross.
Mason Herrick done.
And that's a race. Let's slow them down safely. It's Mason, Ethan, Shane, Noah, Brent, Emerson, and Owen.
The race.
All right, like I said, we're going to take a brief break here. And we'll blow the track off. I'm going to set up heats. I'm going to see if I need to water the far end. So give us just a moment or two.